and be pure of heart. Be heavy of foot, be hard of heart, and feel the Atmos suffer. Let's go thrash them!
The Nullmoss are bonded by a desire to spread misery throughout the universe.
We shall see the total disintegration of the Atmos team.
Hold on to your hat, friend. This could get very interesting. Go out there and win this game for us.
Those were the good old days, when a hot spot was a hot spot.
It's looking like a second helping of disaster for the Atmos team. Crystals, give me strength. Yes! Come on!
Get them, you idiots! Shove them!
Yo! Come here!
Shoot! What a game, see! We are witnessing history in the making!
Evil never sleeps, Storm Boy.
Wow, and double wow, Captain Thunderbolt! A joker! Then it was the cackling clown who stole the nuclear missile. Look! There he is! If that thing detonates, it's adios, muchachos.
Not if I have anything to say about it. When the bucket of evil slops over, it takes a true hero to mop it up. Better wrap up warm, you sinister sultan of slapstick. There's a storm brewing. Haven't you learned yet, clown? Dirty tricks only trick the trickster. Sorry, Storm Boy. Out of batteries. Turn the page! Turn the page!
I haven't got to the bottom yet. Continued next issue? Oh no!
I can't wait that long.
How will Cap and Stormy get out of this?
Cap will use his force gauntlet to knock those energy balls out of the way. Then he'll catch the last one and throw it right back at the cackling clown.
But with power fading fast from their energy gauntlets, Storm Boy will save the day by scissor kicking the last deadly energy ball right back at the cackling clown. Bahoom!
Oh, look, Void. The Atmo babies are playing a game.
Little things amuse little minds.
Hey, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Zap me with your heat vision?
This is our locker room. No Nullmoss allowed.
Captain Thunderbolt and Storm Boy. Wow, this is so cool. I bet they're your heroes, aren't they?
Yeah, I bet you wear Cap and Stormy pajamas. Look, Null, they've got a whole locker full of this kid stuff.
Well, of course. Comic books are full of nice short words like pow and boom. I guess they don't tax your brain much.
That's ours. Give it back.
Oh no, he's stealing a comic book. This is a job for Captain Thunderbolt.
See you in the arena, losers. Nice short words, they should talk. Boy can't even give autographs without a dictionary.
And comics aren't kids' stuff. They're really cool.
Yeah, Null and Void wouldn't stand a chance against Cap and Stormy.
They haven't even got invulnerability.
Here to here, cross here. Yes, that should do it.
New tactics for this afternoon's match, eh, boss?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Where am I on this?
As usual, you're nowhere, Void. Now look carefully. These are the blueprints for the generator down in basement level 3. The one that produces the hot spots in the arena. And this will be our most valuable player in today's game.
Sounds like a classic scheme in the making.
Just a tiny smidgen of industrial espionage. And if you do it right, by the time the final whistle blows, we could have a goal difference of 1 million!
You can rely on us, boss.
Yes. Well, hope springs eternal, doesn't it? Here. Here are your instructions, and this is all you'll need. Any questions? Well, we could skip the questions. The answers are 1, because I say so, 2, immediately, and 3, you'll wish you'd never been born. Now, off you go. There's nothing quite like the smack of firm government.
Now, why are we painting the floor of the players' tunnel?
I already told you. It's magnetic paint. When the Atmos players step in it, it will magnetize their boots.
Do we want the Atmos to be magnetic then?
Just their boots. Hey, careful with that stuff. We don't want any getting over onto our side of the tunnel.
Okay, I've finished. My turn to read the comic now.
To look at the pictures, you mean?
Well, tell me what happens then.
Well, Captain Thunderbolt and Stormboy head off to find the cackling clown's secret den. Thunderbolt goes in and the door slams behind him. Too late, he sees a playing card on the floor. A joker. And he realizes it's a trap. Then the room starts to fill up with water.
And then?
See next week's exciting episode.
The cackling clown is so great. If I left jokers everywhere I went, do you think I'd strike terror into the hearts of my enemies?
Probably not terror. Maybe pity. Although, now that you mention it, you know, Void, I think we might be able to squeeze some quality entertainment out of this. Now, where do you think we can find a pack of cards?
Has anyone seen Kaz and Nick?
I think they're on their way, Coach. I saw them down in the tunnels earlier on.
In the tunnels? What are they doing there?
Practicing a new double play?
No, Rhea. They were pretending to be Captain Stormy.
Oh, not again. Every time a new issue comes out, those two can think of nothing else. Right. I'd better go look for them. They mustn't miss team talks.
Thunderbolt!
Zap! Pow! Kablam! Gosh and triple gosh, Cap! Is the cackling clown running his crime empire from down in the sewers?
The evidence certainly points that way, Boy Thunder. Hey, look! Jokers!
Yeah, nice touch, Nick.
No, really? Someone's left some jokers down here.
Someone?
You don't think?
The cackling clown? But I thought he was just a story.
Yeah, that's what he wants people to think.
It came from that way.
Come on! There! Up ahead of us!
Coach?
Kaz, Nick, what is going on?
We were chasing a supervillain. The cackling clown. Look, he left his calling card.
And he laughed a manic, terrifying laugh.
Right, that's enough. Your obsession with these characters has gone too far. Did you know you were missing one of my team talks?
Sorry, Coach.
We lost track of the time.
You must remember that comic books and the real world aren't the same thing. Now, I want all of the comics from your lockers and these costumes taken down to the basement straight away.
But
if you want to use them, then you may in your own time, not mine.
I don't care what anyone says, Boy Thunder. This is the work of the cackling clown, and he's right here, somewhere in this stadium.
Yeah, we'd better keep our eyes open. Who knows where he'll strike next?
A hotspot generator. So simple, yet so devastating. It's a terrible burden being a genius. There aren't enough hours in the day for all the master plans my brain can concoct.
I don't get it. What are all these knobs for?
They control the hotspots. These are for size, these are for shape, and these are for special properties.
Special properties? Like what?
Like they can be a different color, or they can move in different patterns, or they can be magnetic. You see? You do get it.
And the Atmos players will be magnetic too? Because they'll have that paint on their boots, so they'll...
Keep it dark.
I thought Coach might give us one more chance.
We've got to prove to him that we're right. Then he'll let us bring the comics back.
Whoa! That's a great act, Nick. You should be in the circus.
Well, at least he keeps us entertained.
I'm really looking forward to the match. We'll show those no-moss bullies.
Come on, Nick. They're not worth getting upset about.
Well, here we are again, Z. That just before the kickoff moment when anything is possible.
You're right, friend. Look, even the law of gravity is temporarily suspended.
Anything is possible except that.
Look, Void, it's Captain Thunderbolt and Stormboy in their secret identities.
If your feet were as fast as your tongue, Null, you'd be unstoppable.
I am unstoppable. Hadn't you heard?
Here they come, Z! The gladiators lining up for this clash of the Titans!
Swerve on the coin from the finger-flicking referee.
Has Roth rigged the coin?
Stone, paper, scissors?
Paper, scissors, stone. Where's the coin?
Rhea has won the toss, so the atmospherics have control of the hotspots. It's the kickoff! Woohoo! Looks like the ref's blown it this time.
Oh, wow, a gorgeous 1-2.
And the atmospherics have control of those all-important hotspots. A big advantage, especially for a seasoned tactician like Addo.
He knows his hotspots, friend. No doubt about that. In the master's hands, you can bet your life we'll see some really amazing maneuvers.
Addo has just sunk his own center forward, and that didn't go down well with the Atmos fans.
No, they do tend to be a bit sensitive about things like that.
Oh, a good header.
He's gonna lob him.
It's in! That's nasty.
That's normal.
That's a goal.
And he plunges down the hotspot.
It's Hotspot Mania!
It's got hotspot mental.
No.
What is Addo up to?
All these tactics.
Oh, no.
Mesmerizing skill. He's scampering clear now. He's taking the defender.
A gorgeous left foot strike. Hey, pick that one out.
Goal!
How about that?
Addo's called a timeout.
What's happening, Coach?
We're getting rolled up and put away. What's wrong?
I can't control the hotspots. They're just... They're not responding to the console.
Sabotage!
A power surge is much more likely. We have to rise above it. Let adversity call out the best in you, as it has before.
Right then. We'll try not to let you down, Coach. Come on, everyone. Let's play ball.
Ah, one-touch stuff. Beautiful to watch.
They've given it away. Nothing's going their way. Square ball. Looks like a fatal attraction to me. 3-0.
Half-time.
Shall we go to the rec room?
No, thanks. Null and Void will be there. I don't think I want to face them right now.
Hey, look at this.
It's just litter, Nick. I know it's a bit disgusting, but there's not a lot you can do.
But it's stuck to me, too. It's almost as though we've been magnetized!
What? How?
I don't know how, but I think I know where. Come on! Something tells me we've been stitched up!
Yeah, stitched up with a lacy border. Come on! The trouble is, we don't know how this machine even works.
We could just turn a few knobs at random.
No, wait. There should be a dial that says magnetic or something.
Here it is. Now, if I turn it down to 0, then it won't matter if our boots are still magnetic. The hotspots won't be attracted to us.
Nick, what would happen if you turned the magnetic field from positive to negative?
Well, I suppose the hotspots would be pushed away from us instead of being pulled towards us, and they'd...
Zap and treble zap, Captain Thunderbolt!
And as the second half begins, control of the hotspots passes to the Nomaspherics.
I should think that will be glad to get rid of them. But hang on. Yeah, the Atlas team seems to be 2 players down.
Ooh, great movement there.
Pinpoint cross.
There are days when it's so good to be me that it makes me feel humble.
Cheating their way to victory.
Yet again.
Sweet move by Vero.
Surely you mean sour.
Archer!
Saved for the woodwork.
Addo's called a timeout.
Roth's gonna go bananas.
Kaz! Nick! Thank goodness!
Glad to see you made it.
Well, we didn't want to let you down. Oh, and Null,
What?
better wrap up warm. There's a storm brewing.
Mesmerizing skill. I can smell hot spot hell.
Down he goes!
Hit first time.
Yes, well read.
Oh, goal! Oh!
What's going on?
And it's a goal kick.
Sweet interception. Ooh, short, sharp passes. Uh-oh, hot spot.
Inventive running on and off the ball.
Great ball. Ooh, great volley.
Pick that one out.
A scent of a lifeline.
We thought they were dead and buried.
Keeper kicks it away. Lovely run by Rhea there.
Oh, the skill of the woman. Oh, a real in-swing.
Another glorious goal.
They've drawn level.
What gymnastic ability. Sweet move by Rhea.
Oh, awful. Absolutely awful.
Mesmerizing skill.
He sense a win.
The suckers are coming. Oh, the tricks and flicks of the trade. Tantalizing.
No!
And the boots on the other foot now, see, with a vengeance.
Well, from a purely practical point of view, 2 boots would seem to be...
Thanks, I know.
This can't be happening!
Up court, static at the back.
You know what Captain Stormy would do, don't you?
The patented cumulonimbus duck and roll!
On my mark, mark!
Amazing! Man, it's hotspot warfare out there!
They've got the hot spot lurking. Da, 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 da.
A pile driver! It's a goal! It's a goal! And that's the whistle! It's 4-3! The Atmospherics have come from behind to win the day in what has to be the most astonishing game of the series!
Someone sabotage my sabotage! It's not fair!
Today, once again, you prove to me that you can triumph over any kind of crisis, and I'm proud of you. But I'd still like to know what exactly happened out there.
Null and Void sabotaged the hotspot generator, Coach. All we could do was sabotage it again, the other way round.
When the bucket of evil slops over, it takes 2 true heroes to mop it up.
The ends don't justify the means. I hope you realize that. And that you won't let your imagination carry you away again.
Okay, Coach. We're sorry, we really are, but since we were right about the evil plot, is it okay if we keep our comics?
Yes, I suppose so.
Yay! All things considered, Null and Void got away pretty lightly.
Don't worry, Rhea. In the end, dirty tricks usually trick the trickster.
All that effort for nothing.
It's just like in Captain Thunderbolt. The good guys always win.
I've had enough comics for one day. If you mention Captain Thunderbolt to me again, I'm going to do something that most comic books wouldn't even be allowed to show.
What was that?
Just somebody playing stupid.